feel that badminton is a sport that brings people together. We have a very active sports committee. This is partially due to the fact that we have bench and bar games where we will play a series of games between Singapore and Malaysia lawyers. I found out about this when I was a young lawyer, and I was very, very happy that there's more to it than just work. During the overseas trip when we went, I realized that our team members, they challenge each other, they crack jokes, and they also organize activities after those games. So I thought that this was something that I can leverage on by organizing overseas trips. So we call ourselves the Wednesburys. Wednesburys is the test in one of the case law. So we coined this name called the Wednesburys. We gather once or twice a week, and then we will just set it out and have games. And then during our breaks, we would just chat.
So for a lot of us, this is a midweek break. Then after we play badminton, we sweat it out. Before COVID, we typically go eat. I think for a lot of us, the eating is the primary aim. Badminton playing is the distraction before we get to actual supper. We socialize a lot. Lisa Sam in the beginning made it a point to make sure that we just don't only play together. And how she tried to build the camaraderie and esprit de corps is just not to play on Wednesdays. I remember back in the day we used to have barbecues. But the key highlights of our year typically, over and above the bench and bar games, are overseas trips. We have organized many number of overseas trips.
Before that, I know that there were informal groups or gatherings, but that was very ad hoc. I think it only got a lot more structured once Lisa joined. She started the more formalized and institutionalized team that we have. I think the best analogy would be Lisa is a bit like what Lee Kuan Yew was to Singapore. So we call her like the founding grandmother. So she really has done a lot for our team.
The biggest satisfaction that I got out of this gathering is that members could talk freely without restraining themselves. They can even share practice issues without being very cautious. That kind of trust and support is quite hard to find because you need to have the camaraderie, the team spirit before you can actually really feel free to say anything that comes along the way, that bothers you. I was more happy that there was a special recognition for sports because sports is a very powerful tool to bring people together. My message to the younger lawyers is that give it a shot, believe in yourself. If you've tried your best, I think that's good enough. Just hang in there, play some sports, play some e-games. Find a group that you can gather regularly. Things will definitely get better. Okay.